A new year, same dramatic Chev titles, but it's true, there will be a new era of Chev. First of all, before we get into anything, I just want to thank every single one of you who watched my videos in 2025 and wish you a happy new year, and I really hope you had a lovely holiday season. 2025 has been an insane year for me on YouTube because not only did we hit and smash our goal of 10k subscribers, I also was able to hit 1.1 million views in a month's time during leaks. To kind of put that in perspective for anyone who doesn't really understand YouTube numbers, I had 2 million total channel views over 3 years before that. So safe to say it was a pretty successful time for me, and it's all thanks to you, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Also, if I don't constantly look right into your soul during this video, I do have a script in front of me, as I don't want to really miss anything that I want to talk about, but also wanted to address you guys like personally, like face to face, you know, me towards you kind of vibe. But also, yet again, go off a script. So if it's sometimes just me just staring at my screen, I'm sorry, but just put me on the background and just listen to what I have to say. But I'm not going to go do the whole YouTuber retention thing where I'll be baiting you and having you sit there wondering what's going to happen with the channel. And especially this channel, because you probably click on this video because you truly care about the content and hopefully me as well to an extent. And I just want to give you guys the truth about everything that's going on. Because quite frankly, there's things that are going to be changing around my content in general in 2025. Because this channel will not really be changing. Because everything will just be staying the same. You will still be seeing my update videos where I play through them and get my comps as trim bank. Yes, spoiler alert for anyone who is watching the Trim Completion series. But let's be honest, I think most of you guys hopefully have figured out that by me uploading weekly videos on Trim that I've already gotten it. But if you didn't, then, well, yeah, anyway, on top of that, you will also be seeing my regular opinion videos that you come to love, or some hate of me, where I just give my thoughts and opinions and feelings about things that have been going on in the game. But unfortunately, there hasn't really been much going on around the game recently, which kind of sucks, but hey-oh, it is what it is. When there's something, I will talk about it. One of those opinion videos will actually be on Fresh Out Worlds, probably around the time that the changes come out around MTX, because a lot of people have been talking about it, and quite frankly, I have some opinions on it. But hey-oh, we will talk about it when the time is due. And also, this regular content will also include shorts and everything else you've been seeing of me, because truthfully, I really enjoyed making shorts, and I do want to give a big shout out to my guy Enemus, who introduced me into making shorts and how to efficiently do it. So shout out my guy. If you haven't subscribed to him, go check him out. Big shout out for him, bro. I love him. Absolute legend. There is one thing that is gonna change on the channel though, and that is pretty much guides and other quote-unquote meta content. To pull the curtain back a little, I mean, most of you guys probably already know this, but still, they're just meta videos like guides that will always do well, or tips and tricks videos to make money, or whatever it might be. And also don't hate making them. I feel like they are just not really who I truly am. I like playing the game and thinking about it, which means I have slightly less content right now because I'm trim. Because that kind of does suck, but hey, oh, it is what it is. But to me, content will be more pure and closer to me when I focus on update videos, actually playing the game, enjoying myself, and making a guide or whatever the hell I feel like, if I truly feel like it, and not just because, oh, I know this will do good numbers. So yeah, that's just kind of what's going to be changed with the RuneScape channel. Less quote-unquote meta content and just more of what I actually enjoy doing, which is just playing through the actual game. Maybe I'll do some challenges if I feel like it, but you'll definitely be seeing the update videos, definitely be seeing the opinion videos, and of course shorts where possible, and probably during Haven Height you'll probably see quite a lot of content, because that looks to be a good release. But speaking about those numbers, they do kind of affect me, and it's quite frankly one of the reasons I'm going to be streaming a lot less. Truthfully, I will most likely not be streaming at all besides during new updates, as it just takes so much time and energy to keep consistent, and especially statistically when you stream. When it comes to Twitch, you have to stream the game pretty much every single day to get somewhere with it. And as someone who's not really playing RuneScape daily at the moment, because I just don't feel like I really have much to do, it really started to feel like a job to me. And that's what I would love this to be, like content creation in general. But it shouldn't feel like a slog and a job when I make 100 or 150 euros or something of streaming when I put in like 100 or 150 hours or so. Like, sure, that's like it's a nice hobby to have, right? But it just isn't worth the balance for me anymore, especially with the time. And yet again, I don't do it for money or something, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a perspective of like how much time I put into it and how much I get out of it. But that's not the main reason. It's just I don't really play RuneScape daily anymore, and I just don't want to force myself to play RuneScape, because if you do so, I feel like you just will hate the game, right? Like, you will start hating the game if you force yourself to play the game. And I actually really do enjoy playing the game when I feel like going on, like with new updates, or when I want to do something wonky, or even when I'm helping out friends. Like, I've been really enjoying doing that as well throughout my personal time and stuff. But yeah, with that time not streaming, however, I am going to be focusing on a new project. Well, it's kind of new, as I tried starting this a year or so back, and that being my second channel, with the Shoot You Refund series. A series where I play a video game for just 2 hours and give a review on it, which is obviously not enough time to properly review a video game, but that is obviously the fun of it. That's hence the title, Shoot You Refund, because it's within the Steam refund timer. Hey ho, wow, so creative. You can actually check out the newest episode right now, which I put in the top line description and the pinned comment, where I review Baldur's Gate 3 in just 2 hours of playtime. Surely that went really well. And if you enjoy my content here, I really hope you enjoy my second channel content. And whilst you're down there, don't forget to subscribe, because we need to get to 1K subscribers to, you know, get monetized. And actually, I feel like for YouTube to better push your videos as well. Like, I don't know if that's true, but I generally felt like it with this channel. Like, as soon as it hit monetization, it was like YouTube thought like, hey, we can make money off this guy. Let's push it. So if you enjoy my content, please just go subscribe there, leave a like there, and it would be highly appreciated. The reason I stopped uploading those videos, however, is my mental health, and something I would kind of want to talk to you guys about, because I feel like if you made it to this part of the video of me just kind of rambling about what's going on with me, my YouTube channels, and whatever, I hope that you are also willing to listen to this part, because I encourage anyone that is struggling with their mental health to talk to someone if that is in your realm of possibilities. I know that certain people just can't do that because of money reasons, but even if you just go talk to a friend or a family member or just anyone, dude, like, if you just can talk to someone, it would be so nice. Because truthfully, I did struggle, or I still do struggle, with a form of social anxiety. And also, I don't know how to explain this best, but I struggled with, or still struggle with, dealing with hate/backlash to an extent, which is the reason that I stopped doing the second channel, because I'm critiquing someone's favorite video game, and then, you know, I might be negative about it, people will be angry, and it just was overwhelming for me at the time. And for me, I'm not someone who's a perfectionist in the sense everything needs to be perfect, but I just want to be good at everything I do straight away, which is nice because, you know, you push yourself to be better, and I usually am hopefully getting better at things that I do, but it also gets you in a position that if I'm not instantly better or good at something in my head, like, for example, getting positive reactions on a YouTube video, I tend to stop with it, which is a negative, and I should stop doing, which I'm working on right now. And one of the reasons why I, you know, stepped away a little bit from doing things as well is to also play video games more in my spare time, to push myself to do something that is more difficult, like playing a new video game and finishing it. Because, yeah, you cannot be good anymore at every single video game that you start. At least I can't be. Maybe you can be, but I cannot be. So I need to put in time. And if I just kind of force myself, which has been going quite well, to go through that slog of the start of being bad at a video game, I hopefully transfer that idea to real life as well. But hey, it's just a bit of a concept. I've been working on it. It's doing quite well. But back to the mental health stuff, I really just hope that I can encourage at least one of you guys watching to go talk to someone. Because yes, I was also too proud to do so. Yes, I also thought that I could solve everything myself, because that's how I've always done it. But thankfully, by talking to someone, I've become a little better, and I'm still in the process of things. It still takes time, and I'm still dealing with the anxiety, with, you know, my perfectionism to an extent, and even like being more outspoken, because over the years, to kind of reduce conflict and whatever, to keep everyone happy, I started to become more quiet, which is just not me, bro. Like, I like to give my opinion and my thoughts on things. And even if people don't agree, I should just stop giving an F about it and just moving on with it. So yeah, I encourage anyone, if you can talk to someone, please do so. So yeah, I just wanted to just address that at the end of the video. TLDW, TLDR, whatever, this channel will stay the same besides less meta content that I don't enjoy making, pretty much no more streams besides with updates, and a new channel where I review video games in just 2 hours of playtime. And that's it. All you need to know for a new era of Chev, and I can't be more excited for it. Thank you guys once again for everything you do for me, allowing me to do awesome things like being invited to Chegex for their 25th anniversary in January, so thank you. You will probably see content of that on the channel as well. Or even just talking to them about accessibility and creating content for thousands of people who spend their valuable free time watching me just means a lot to me. So from the bottom of my heart, like I know all the YouTubers say that, but seriously, like thank you so much. And here's to another great year. And I don't know what it is, but for some reason I have a feeling that 2026 will be one of those. Not only just in RuneScape, but also for myself. So yeah, thank you guys so much for everything you guys done for me. You guys are honestly the shining light in my life sometimes. Like if whatever's going on, I always know that my YouTube channel and everyone who just watches my content will be there as long as I keep on providing the content, and that's what I will be doing. So much love. I'm Chev or Chevalric. See you guys in my next video.